All right, we have entered Queen City. I want to thank you all so much for coming out on this beautiful day. Today is Friday, July 19th. The current time is 10:34 p.m. Central Time, 11:34 Eastern Time, and 8:34 p.m. Pacific Time. Hey, Wani11. Wani11 is in the building. Listen here, before we just really get started and into the show, we're going to listen to a little bit of music and then we'll go ahead and bless the icons.
Run up on big go, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through with bubble hole. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got that end, that's a back end coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out the parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just search you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Tag low, stomp a little pussy, the whole piece of shell talk. Tag low, slapping rap bitches and making bell ho. Tag low, two-tone Cartier match the nails ho. Tag low, no competition, these bitches fail ho. Tag low, curving, no curving, my shit is layers ho. Tag low, say they get money, but I can't tell ho. Tag low, keep running circles around the snail ho. Tag low, and my shit bumping up in the jail ho. Get low, where you been at, Ryan? Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Got in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Get them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em close, stop overthinking. These hoes can't fuck with you. Get 'em close, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on tag close. Fuck a little pussy, hoe get some shell toes. Tag close, slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Tag close, two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. Tag close, no competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Tag close, curving, no curving, my shit is layers, hoe. Tag close, say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Tag close, keep running circles around these snail, hoe. Tag close, and my shit bumping up in the jail, hoe. Tag close.
All right, all right, all right. We are back, and listen here. We are back because Ms. Netta wants to be a white woman. She says black women are definitely stupid. And my thing is here, maybe I can come on camera in a little bit, but listen here. When we think about Ms. Netta and all of her rhetoric and things like that, I don't know. I feel a certain type of way, you all, because my mother is black. Miss Netta mother is black. Charles' mother is black. And Netta decides that she's going to go on here and be controversial with the people. And she wants to give us this sad, sorry apology when I feel like everything that Miss Netta said, she meant it. Netta meant every word that she said. Netta meant every word that she said. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick up the beat a little bit. Okay, we're going to do something slow and relaxing because we're going to be here for about an hour. And let's go ahead and expose Miss Netta.
A million people watching. Yeah. But they love them for Miss Netta, baby. That's why I keep saying that they keep talking about, I'm canceling this Miss Netta and all that. But I see them again in the comments. I'm like, well, I thought y'all canceled me. I don't be understanding, but I don't be caring. I'm done with all that. Me and Charles is about to get ready to start back doing our skits, and we ain't doing no lives no more.
So long story short, she says that she don't give a damn about what black people are saying. Black women that support her, that has been on the front lines for her, to her defense. And if we all know anything about black women, they are mainly on the front lines. When we think about these horrible relationships, these guys, they go and they get with the opposite race. And then soon as things don't fall in place for them, then they're running back to the black woman. I said it right. They're running black to the black woman. Let's get into it.
And we just gonna keep it moving just like that. So let's talk about our skits then. We don't read them. Charles might read them, but I'm not. But we gotta get that. Huh?
Well, I mean, okay, I can minimize a lot, like, and do like a cool little Q&A or
We may. Because a lot of people be missing us when we don't go live, and they be thinking one of us done killed one another. So and they be like, oh, somebody got a super chat. How much that super chat was? $10? What they had a lot to pay. Okay, I paid $10. Okay, sharing it. Somebody want to do my makeup. Saying you love Trump. Oh, they said, and you said you want to be the white woman because they're smart. Okay. All right, then. Well, let me get up off here. Let me ask these questions. They paid $10 for it. All right. Okay, for that $10 super chat. First of all, I was getting my makeup done, and me and my friends, we just playing around like we always do. And the Trump came up, and they got to talking about.
Okay, so let's be honest right here. Okay, Netta was, saying that she was playing and she didn't really mean it and things like that. But I'm not buying that. Netta, when you decided to say what you said, you had already said it. It was already made up in your mind about what you were going to be doing, how you felt about it, and things like that. So to try to come back and try to retract it after you got exposed, like when you were saying it, you stood on business. You meant every word that you said. It came from out of anger. And if we all know, if you really want to know how somebody feels about you, get them angry. Get them angry and you'll see how they really feel about you. Cancel Joe and Netta.
Trump. And I was like, yeah, y'all don't do that to Trump. Trump got all them stimulus checks for them and got all them food stamps for me. You know, that was just talk, baby. I never in my life will vote for Donald Trump. Okay. So I'm not no.
Okay, whether if you felt like it was going to reach people or not, you already know that you have a big following. You know, people are, on your tail. You know, people are on your tail. Let's get into it. You know, people are on your tail, and everything that you are seeing is being documented. Let's get into it.
No Trump supporter. That is not true. That was just something we were just playing around with and was talking. But y'all, I'm not a Trump supporter, and that's not.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Being that we're just like a few months away from being having to vote for our next president. Do you think that we have time to be sitting out here playing these little mind games? And actually, there was a situation that happened with all the flights. So there's a global situation going on. I know a few people, they were stuck at the airport because the systems had ran down. Right? And this is, like I said, is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. We're being affected. And listen here, let me bring up another fact. You tell me you don't want to be a black woman. Do you know the pain and the heartache that our black sisters go through? How about this? How about one of our black sisters is calling 911 for help, and she ended up losing her damn life? Sonya Massey, say her name. Sonya Massey was unalived inside of her home after Sangamon County deputies responded to her 911. According to the sheriff's statement, 2 deputies were dispatched to a Springfield, Illinois residence at about 12:50 a.m. on July 6 to investigate a possible intruder. According to charging documents filed in Sangamon County Court, Grayson allegedly shot Massey in the face after the deputy aggressively yelled profanities at her to put down a pot of boiling water. Grayson then allegedly discouraged his partner from retrieving a medical kit to render aid to Massey, according to prosecutors. At approximately 1:21 a.m., the deputies reported that shots had been fired. Sonya was transported to the hospital, where she was later pronounced deceased. Saginaw County Coroner Jim Almond said preliminary findings of an autopsy show Massey died from a gunshot wound to the head. According to the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office, a review of the investigation and the body-worn camera footage found that Grayson was not justified in his use of deadly force. Deputy Sean Grayson was arrested on charges of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. Grayson entered a not guilty plea at his arraignment and was denied pretrial release. So this is Miss Sonya Massey, black woman. Let's talk about it. Black woman lost her life. Say her name. Say her name. Sonya Massey. Let's give a moment of silence for Miss Massey, and we'll continue on with our commentary. So Netta, hold on, let me change my avatar because Netta wants to smoke, and I'm here to give it to you, Netta. Listen here, I'm all about it, Netta. We got black women out here losing their lives, and the only thing that you could offer to the community is saying that you don't want to be a black woman. I can't say I understand and I can't say I get it, but let's hear what Joe Netta has to say.
To clear something up with all this stuff that's going on about me. about what I had said yesterday. I don't know if some of y'all seen the original live that was made yesterday, or did y'all see the screen record live that they had going out about what I specifically had said. And I was on TikTok a while back ago trying to clear the situation up, and I don't have the live because I know it's on here. It's on it's on here and it's on TikTok. Facebook shut it down. They took it off. And somebody said don't apologize. Well, that ain't really what I came on here for, but I'm coming on here to clear myself up. And those of y'all that knows me and knows what type of person I am and what I stand for, know that was not what I meant yesterday. What I did say and what I...
All right, so listen, so Joe wants to go back and he wants to retract, he wants to recant. But like I said, we have Black women falling to the ground erratically. We see that there is a different type of justice system for Black people. Let's be honest and let's be clear. And for Joe to want to step over to the white side, okay, because Joe said he wants to be a white woman. They smart. I don't want to be a Black woman. So Joe, you saying that you're stupid? You're dumb? You saying that your mama is dumb and stupid? You saying your grandmother is stupid? You saying your aunts are stupid? You calling your sister stupid? Let's talk about it. You done got that money and now you feel like, oh, I got me a few thousands in my pocket. So now I can say anything that I want to say about Black people because I got some privilege, because I go out to these restaurants and these white hosts and hostesses are treating me with the utmost respect because they want my Black dollar. Black people spend the most money. Do your research.
Take accountability for is what I said from the beginning. And that was because I said what I said and I tried to correct it, but the correction didn't get put out there. What I said from the beginning, that's what got put out there. And what I did say is that I don't like Black women. And that was the first thing that I had said. But when I realized that I said that I don't like Black women, I also...
Okay, but let's listen. Can we just bring this up right quick? Because if memory serves me correctly, Black women are at the front of the line. They were the ones that had come up and seen you. Joe, let's rewind your mind a little bit. Let's rewind your mind a little bit because apparently you forgot your last hosting that was in Dallas. Who was there? Who was rooting you on? Here, let's take a look and let's see who was rooting him on. Who was all up in that crowd? Okay, I know my eyesight is not playing tricks on me. Do we see any Black women at this event? Because I saw a few I saw a great amount of Black women at this event. I see a lot of Black women at this event. Please show me where the white people came. I'll wait. Please show me where your white audience showed up to your Black event. Netta, show me. And let me tell you this, all while Joe decided to say that Black women are stupid and white women are smart, I want y'all to get into who's protecting Joe at this event. I want y'all to get into who's protecting Joe. Do y'all think it's a white woman that's protecting Joe that put her life on the line in an event in case anything went off? She had to protect him. Let me show y'all who was protecting Joe.
There's no motherfucking shade. All I'm saying because I got the microphone. A lot of people wanted to know what was going on and everything. People started drawing conclusions. People started saying, oh, they don't have children here and all of everything. The place that you come when you are not accepted by these motherfuckers that do not want to see you exist is ballrooms. The place you come.
Okay, right there. Who is the security? A black woman. Who's the security, Joe? A black woman. A black woman that put her life on the line to protect you. And for you to come out here and say that black women are stupid, was your security stupid for protecting you? Anything could have happened. Anybody could have went swinging off to get a viral moment. But guess who was going to be there to protect you? A black woman. Security officer. A black woman was there to make sure your back was covered, your big back was covered. While you were over in a huddle, a black woman was looking out for your back end. Let's get into it.
I'll change it back around, and I said I do not like black women that don't like me. Yesterday, what I did say and what I take accountability for is what I said from the beginning. And that was because I said what I said and I tried to correct it, but the correction didn't get put out there. What I said from the beginning, that's what got put out there. And what I did say is that I don't like black women. And that was the first thing that I had said. But when I realized that I said that I don't like black women, I also changed it back around and I said I do not like black women that don't like me. And that's what I had meant to say from the beginning, because my fans and my icons, they know. The people that knows me, they know that is not true. Because that's the only people that I surround myself around is black women. It was just the fact that the black women attacked me, and that's who all attacked me, is the black.
But listen, you surround yourself with black women, but black women are the only ones that attack you. It doesn't make sense. Why would you hang around a group of women that you feel like attack you? Why would you hang around a group of women that attack you? Joe says black women attacks me. And so I want y'all to make this make sense. I want y'all to go with me here. Netta doesn't have on no wig, no makeup, no high heels, no dress, no nothing. Netta, Joe showed up. Joe is giving you all an apology. Black women, what do we know about some black men? They will sit here and drag you till they can't drag you no more. But when they get in trouble, oh, sister, can you pray for me? Oh, sister, can you have my back? Oh, sister, can you get out in these streets and march for me? Joe, the gig is up. And I'm calling you Joe because that's how you're showing up. And that's what you told us. Hey, Joe. Absolutely, that's Joe. That is Joe. Joe has not went to nobody's therapist and got diagnosed to be no trans woman. This is a confused man that likes to get up in women's clothes, that likes to play dress up, and that likes to play with the black woman's struggle. Enough is enough, Joe. Enough is enough. We have so many educated women in this world that are black. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but there was recently in the YSL case, there was a black judge that was appointed to the case and she recused herself. Black, educated judge. Let's go.
Black women. So that's why I made the statement that I don't like black women that don't like me. I did not mean that I don't like black women at all, because that's not true at all. And I was trying to see how could I bring some people in the live because I wanted to get people, let them put their opinion out there. Let them get their opinion. So, okay. Yeah. A lot of people telling me don't apologize, and but I'm not going to apologize. That ain't what I came on here to do, to apologize. Because if I do that, everybody gonna say I'm it's not genuine and all that other stuff. But
wait a minute. So you came on here to apologize. Now you're not going to apologize. So now you're just going to be rude and be disrespectful to the Black women that were offended and that came to your live, and they were, whether they accepted the apology or not. I feel like you should have given it. It shouldn't have been no ifs, ands, buts about it. Let's be real. It should have been no ifs, ands, buts about it. See, the thing about adulting and accountability, they don't run hand in hand because every adult is not going to be accountable. We have people like Joe that want to deflect. And play the victim. You've had your run with playing the victim, Joe. This ain't it. This is not it. And you out here on your Flame Monroe, he, she, we. Let's get into it. Queen Tulsa has created a safe space for all opinions and voices to be heard. Please join the convo respectfully. Absolutely. Let's go.
like I said, who I do want to apologize to is my icons out there that miss.
Okay, I gotta pause him right quick. So Joe says, he don't want to apologize to everybody else. All the other Black women that were offended, maybe subscribe to them, maybe sent money, donations, things like that. We know that our biggest support comes from Black women. Listen here, I'm a Black lady. I'm a Black trans lady. Okay? And I am happy to say I'm a Black trans lady. I walk in my womanhood. And with my sisters, I have sisters in this community. We may not be related by blood, but there's no way I'm about to sit up here and, the people that support me, I'm going to just tear them down. Y'all are my support. What do I look like coming on here, yelling, screaming, cussing y'all out, calling y'all all types of names, and then trying to play the race card game to make y'all feel less than because another race is more dominant than you? You're a 40-plus-year-old man, and this is how you speak about your experience in the Black community. Listen here, my brother. Our people built this country. We're geniuses. Go back and look up your research, sweetheart. Go check out the inventors. Madam C.J. Walker created that hot comb that they place into your head to get your wig to lay straight. Shall I go on? Let's go on.
Understood everything that was said because most people didn't see the live, and by them shedding it, taking it down on Facebook, it was just the screen record that's out there that they had to say, which the screen record did say, somebody said, I'm sorry. Somebody said, when she did a super chat. I don't see it. She said, okay. I see that all of us Black women don't attack you. That's what I meant. I said, I hate all Black women that hate me. Okay, that's what I'm getting at over here. If you was on the live yesterday, if you guys was on the live yesterday, that's what I meant. That ain't what I said from the first time. But after I realized that I said what I said, I changed it. But that's what I meant. I meant that
No, after you realized that your bag was going to stop from the Black women, that's when you said, oh no, I made a mistake. And let me jump in here and clear this up because we still need the money. I don't know if you all watched the Aunties podcast. Well, Charles and Joe stated on that podcast that they're assets to each other. They use each other.
I don't like black women that don't like me. That's what I mean. I didn't mean that the people that follow me or the people that support me and stuff like that, I love them. I got a lot of black supporters. I know that. Y'all, please. Y'all know, I know that. That's all the people that watch my page is black women. And yes, I did say, I made another statement, and I said, this is what I meant by this too. I said, well, I said, y'all black women, I said, and when I was still talking about the black women that don't like me, I said, y'all black women, I said, y'all ignorant, I said, y'all, I said a few words. I don't remember everything from the live because I don't have it, but I know I did call them ignorant. And I also had that white women, I said something about me. I said that y'all ought to learn how to white women sit up and they keep their mouth closed and y'all don't, excuse me, I said, and we don't even know how to do that. I said, because we all trying to fuss and argue and get our point across. I said, yeah, I said, I'd rather be classified as a white woman than a damn black woman. I said, because y'all don't act like y'all get it. And when I said that, I didn't mean that I...
She demeaned black women, and then she started to praise the white woman. Have you not seen these Karens around here? You're on TikTok. They have plenty of videos about Karens out here doing the most, harassing black people. Do you remember Barbecue Karen? The lady that decided to call the police on a family that just wanted to barbecue in the park? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then you decided to try to drag T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison stood on business. You a man, you identify as a man. You're not like us. See, trans women, we don't wake up one day and say, ooh, I want to be a woman. Or, ooh, let me just put on this wig and heels just for the money. This is our lives. And you're out here playing with black women's lives. You're out here. Please, can we use correct pronouns? Okay. Being that Joe Netta identifies as a man, Joe Netta does not mind being called Joe Netta. And this is why. It's because it is his preference. He said that he is not trans, and all of this is out in cyberspace. Once it's out there, it can't be deleted. So it's on the books that he does not identify as a woman. This is just a character for him, kind of like Medea. Tyler Perry says, Medea is just, she's just a character. He jumps in her when he needs to make that money. All right, let's go.
I want to be a white woman, or it might have came out that way, but I didn't think I wasn't trying to be racist or nothing, because baby, I'm black. Clearly, we can tell that, So no, and you go look at any of my videos. None of my videos have me doing nothing. Yes, it did. One video I had doing with a white girl. She met me in town and she wanted to do a video with me. But other than that, everything I have done is for black people.
Okay, so let me say something like this, because we do have mixed race people out here that are black and white, and you begin to divide. You begin to divide and you start to play these mental games because you're not mentally stable, allegedly, from observation, because a mentally stable person would not come out and say, let me down my black people, and we are still asking for reparations here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, from the race massacre where black people, Greenwood was took out. Do your research. Do your research. He and him. Let's go. Just like you, Wani. Okay? My brothers.
Witnesses and stuff that I have did promo and supported and stuff like that. All of it was black business. And they was black women. That happens to like Miss Netta. And those are some of the ones that didn't get it clearly, that may be mad at me. But a lot of people telling me they're not mad at me. Somebody got another super chat. Oh, they didn't say nothing. They just flipped $1. But, I'm sorry, and if I offended my fans and my followers, if y'all didn't see it and stuff, I'm sorry if y'all took it that way, because that ain't how it supposed to came out. So with my apology being said, it's to my followers and the people that exist. them the only people I apologize to. But those people that don't like me, I'm not apologizing to them because they clearly don't like me. The only thing I ask them to do is just remove themselves from my page. I don't care about a follower. You know, just remove yourself because you.
Listen here, y'all. See, nobody's, people act like they don't know what's, people know what, people know what they're doing until they get exposed. People know what they are doing until they get exposed. Y'all, please make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Can we get the like button going in here? Let's go.
Making it hard for my people to listen to what I'm gotta say or watch me cook or whatever because you fussing back and forth with them because you're trying to talk about me. You know, they're not on here to talk about me. They're on here to watch me. And that's what you all will be on here to do too, is watch me. You know, because that's what we do. We do entertainment. But y'all see some of my cooking shows. I make y'all laugh, I act a fool, and I have fun and everything. That's what it's all about. But I can't do that and concentrate, and my fans can't concentrate when y'all on here trolling and y'all ain't even on here to watch the show. Y'all just in here for the comments, and I just don't think that's fair to them.
Okay, does it sound like a deflection? Like, this isn't about the comments, sweetheart. This is about you wanting to be a white woman, because they're smart, and you not wanting to be a black woman. Like, can we stick to the topic? We don't need you peddling around, trying to change the subject, and then to get people to feel sorry for you. Oh, I wasn't doing. No, we are here because of your statement. I want to be a white woman. They're smart.
And I really hate that some of those people looked at it and took it that way, knowing I would have never did nothing offended. Okay, just like for instance, look at this. These are some book bags. I went about 6 book bags yesterday. I bought 3 girls and 3 boys book bags. And I bought a whole bunch of school supplies and stuff along with that. Who do y'all think is gonna get those book bags? Black women with children. So I mean,
oh, so now there's stipulations and there's discrimination on who gets a book bag. That is discrimination. If you had a legit business and you did a school drive, you would be looking at a lawsuit because you said that this is only for black people. You see how racist you can get in a few seconds? Listen here. People know what they're doing until they get exposed. I don't know what he was thinking. Get into it. I mean, listen. Let's roll.
What the world? And then they say, "Well, Miss Netta, you acting like you trying to what they said? Win the world back." I went and got these book bags before I made the statement yesterday. This was I showed the book bags before I said I might have been, I don't know. But I had the book bags. I don't know, but it don't matter. But I said what I said.
Okay, 3 book bags, 3 boys, 3 girls, and then you got school supplies. Well, from observation and how I'm seeing the story, this isn't a giveaway. This is like you're sponsoring a parent. How far do you think 3 book bags, 3 girls and 3 boys book bags are going to go? You were just giving out hundreds of dollars. You didn't think about putting hundreds of dollars into just a fundraiser for any struggling mother. Why does she just have to be black? Listen here. Sisterhood, we love our sisters. No matter their color and stuff, we work together. We don't divide. So that's why it really irritates me when some guys get into our business as women, whether if you're a heterosexual woman, a trans woman. Let us handle our own things. We're mothers. We have, just because you put on a wig and you go in there and you cook and you lay down with a man, that doesn't make you a woman. You don't identify as a woman. It's given cosplay.
And I meant what I said, but I did not mean I hate all black women. You know, so that's what I can say. I can admit that the first time I did say that, and I'm taking full accountability for that. Yes, I did say that, but I didn't mean it that way. But I cleared it up. Y'all go watch the video, and I cleared it up. And I said, those black women that don't like me, that's what I meant to say. So y'all that still feeling some type of way, I don't know what to tell y'all. Only thing I can tell y'all is that God forgave me because he woke me up this morning. So it wouldn't matter if y'all forgive me or not. I just don't want to lose the people that support me the most on here over no big deal. So I want to keep those ones that love me.
Okay, so now your pockets have been hit. Now, you see that, the black women that were in your corner and, showed you grace and mercy. And that's what, some of us, we go into mommy mode. We go into help mode. We go into rescue mode. And who thinks about us? We're out here trying to save the world, and black men like this will only give us their rear ends to kiss.
Netta. I want to keep those watching. And those that don't want to be on here, just scroll up and keep it moving. You don't have to watch me. I don't tell. When you come across my picture, it don't say, please stop here and watch Miss Netta. She needs you to watch it. No, it didn't tell you this Miss Netta and what she got going on. So, honey, you don't have to stop and watch it. I promise you don't. It'll be better for you to stroll over. And then if you don't want to follow me, then I promise don't do that. Don't try to get no alerts to see when I'm coming on here with some BS or whatever, because that's what they doing. They like to draw. But I'm going to try to see, can I add somebody in? I never did this before. And I think this is the button that you mashed to add somebody in. But I don't see nothing to say. But I'm going to let y'all give y'all opinions, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Miss Netta going to take it. Miss Netta going to take accountability. And Miss Netta going to move it on. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to do. Y'all get on here, say what y'all got to say or whatever, and just move on.
All right, y'all. So I really want y'all to pay attention to that. Netta says that she's going to get on here. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Okay, so Netta has put on the lady's voice. And now Netta is garnering sympathy. I want to have somebody up. Let's work it out. Let's y'all, I need y'all's money. Uh-oh. Yeah, so pretty much Netta needs your money. Netta's saying, girl, I said what I said. I meant what I said. And, girl, just forgive me. I still need your money. I still need your support. I don't care that I messed up, because I'm going to make it about everything but me taking accountability. I'm going to run you around the circle. I'm going to play in your head. And anyways, if you want to follow me, continue to follow me. But if you're not, just get on out right now. But I need y'all support. Stay in here and follow me, y'all. Here we go.
If I can learn how to do it. We're going to see if it's going to work. Heck no. No, that ain't how that work either. I don't know how to do nobody. You can't add nobody in the shoot. Oh, God. So you can't add nobody in the live. I guess not. Hold on, let me make a phone call. Oh, y'all, that like, oh, Jesus, honey. Wow. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay,
So this is kind of pointless. I'm going to skip over it. Netta decides to call Charles's nephew and act like she needs so much help with trying to learn how to add people and this, that, and the third. And so this is just a deflection again. So I want y'all to get into Joe's mannerisms, his hand movements. He's very nervous. And, it's like, You know you didn't effed up, right? Now this is the face. You know you didn't effed up, right? So Joe knows that he didn't effed up. Charles is upset because now you messing up the church's money. You know, Charles said he don't care about no lunch. He don't care about no lunch. You didn't got out here and start talking about black women, you know? And see, Charles can make it because he can leave you in. If a woman is open to a bisexual man, hey, Charles got his next break. And you gonna be over there looking crazy, about to lose your mind because you ain't got nobody to cook for but Lily. Let's go.
You said that's how to do it, so I'll probably do it later, or I'll probably do it tomorrow. Who knows? I've been on live today. I've been on there for about 20 minutes.
We'll talk about everything. I talked about the whole setting up OBS and everything like that, because with that, you can stream on like multiple platforms, and that way you'll be able to start streaming like all at once. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that.
Okay. Well, all right then. Well, y'all be safe going home, and I hope y'all have a great day today with all that photo shot and shooting all with the baby and stuff. That's nice.
So I'll send y'all the pics.
All right then. We'll be looking.
I'm gonna make a grand post.
Okay. Cause nobody in the family got no pictures.
I mean, other than the pictures I sent y'all, like some cultural pictures and more. I ain't saying grandma didn't know pictures.
I'm on live. I'm on live.
So that's Charles's nephew. And he says, I haven't seen nobody no pictures. I ain't even seen grandma no pictures. So let me find out. They have a pact to go against the women in their family. So not only on social media, allegedly, but this is what they do in their family. I want to roll that back because, listen, he's about to go in on grandma. Listen, oh boy, Charles's nephew or his cousin or whoever he is, man, he about to roast grandma. He about to let her old ass have it. Let's get into it. Get into this. What Netta say?
Okay. But nobody in the family got no pictures.
I mean, other than the pictures I sent y'all, like some cultural pictures and more. I ain't saying grandma didn't know pictures because.
I'm on live. I'm on live. I do that to everybody. And then I can't, then I can't control my damn self. I can get on here, I can control y'all and stop y'all from doing and saying crazy shit, but I can't control my mouth. Ain't that?
Yes. And I'm glad that Joe can admit that. I'm glad Joe can admit it. You know, did we get a live testimony? Listen here. We got to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
What they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing until they get exposed. And once they get exposed, then they get confused, or they made a mistake, or they don't understand, and they'll then. People know exactly what they're doing. People know exactly what they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing until they get exposed. And once
All right, we got the real AK in here says her face should be canceled. Absolutely. The real AK says, I respect Bill. We've already paid the bills, honey. We paid the bills. I respect men who choose their sexuality. Her face doing too much. We got TS Tangy Grace says, you better see it, Ayala. Well, listen here. Joe is going to tell us. You see that little stupid face he has on? And these are the type of men. Oh my goodness. I'm going to keep. Okay, Bill, listen. Let's get into the content. Bill is ready to hear what Joe has to say.
About a blunt. Okay, but I did. I stopped it. Like, hey, wait, don't do it. We don't do it. 900 people on here, but 900 people screen recording, and it'll have 1 million people watch it.
Yeah.
But they love them some Miss Netta, baby. That's why I keep saying that they keep talking about, I'm canceling this Miss Netta and all that. I see them again in the comments. I'm like, well, I thought y'all canceled me. I don't be understanding, but I don't be caring. I'm done with all that. Me and Charles are about to get ready to start back doing our skits, and we ain't doing no lives no more, and we just gonna keep it moving just like that. But they can talk about our skits then. We don't read them. Charles might read them, but I'm not. But we gotta do that. Huh?
Well, I mean, okay, I can minimize a lot, like, and do like a cool little Q&A or
we may.
like that.
We may. Because a lot of people be missing us when we don't go live, and they be thinking one of us done killed one another. So, and they be like, oh, somebody got a super chat. How much that super chat was? $10? What they had a lot to say. Okay, I paid $10. Okay, sharing it.
So before we move on, let's acknowledge our royals that are in the chat. We have TS Tangy Grace. She is our sister. That's my sister. And I love her. And if anyone gets out of hand, I trust my sister. All right. She flew in on the Queen Tulsa jet, honey. Yes. She actually looks like she's been washing her face. Child, ain't that it? The real AK says, I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hillcrest Medical Center. Well, honey, we might have some things in common because that's where I was born. Absolutely. I'm a Tulsa, Oklahoma native. Absolutely. And I actually stay right down the street from it. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Like the hospital that I was born in, I stay right down the street from it. T.S. Tangy Grace says, for a change, it's still oily, but the base isn't as 100% grand bar as it used to be. Real Nestle Crunch texture. Absolutely. Get into it. Listen here, you all. I really have to pay the bills, and I really need you all to like this video. So listen here. To pay these bills, you already know. Let's do a refresher. Listen, this is the time. It's about 2 minutes. Go and get your snack. Go use the restroom. And come on, what's back? Let's go. All right, and we are back. Let's shout out to the Royals that have rolled on in. Okay, we have the real AK says facts. Do you know Crystal Harris? That's my cousin. Well, I know some Harrises. I do know some Harrises. I have actually some family that are Harrises. T.S. Tandy Grace says, "My sweet babies, let's get those get them likes up." Yes, please get those likes up. Hit the like. Kai is in the building. Cultivate with Kai. Let's support the Queen in her sanctuary. Absolutely. Okay. That's how you support. And also, if you're a content creator, let the people know, hey, I'm a content creator. Hashtag Queen City if you are a content creator. When you see that hashtag Queen City, please get on over and follow. Okay. Get on over and follow the creators. I know Cultivate Bakai is a content creator. Not sure the real AK is. Well, let's get back into this commentary, honey.
Somebody want to do my makeup. Saying we love Trump. Oh, they said, oh, and you said you want to be the white woman because they smart. Okay. All right, then. Well, let me get off here. Let me ask these questions. They paid $10 for it. All right. Okay. Okay, for that $10 super chat. First of all, I was getting my makeup done, and me and my friends, we just playing around like we always do. And the Trump came up, and they got to talking about Trump, and I was like, yeah, y'all don't do that to Trump. Trump got all them stimulus checks.
So listen here. When you have come from the gutter, when you have come from, just low vibrational thinking, and you have reached the age, not 21, not 31, not 41, but 40 plus years old, and you have this it's too much. And we can hashtag Queen City. Y'all hashtag Queen City because listen here. I'm on my queen. I'm about to queen out. I'm about to queen out on Joe because I feel highly disrespected. Like I said, I take my womanhood very seriously. It is not a joke. It is not a joke, y'all. It is not a joke. This ain't it. This rhetoric right here, this rhetoric is perpetuating trans women are lunatics. And then when you think about trans rights and things like that, they refer to this ignorant piece of crap, Netta. And they say, oh, they're all crazy. They bundle us up because he has a big following, right? He has a man. He's married, allegedly. Yes, Joe Netta is acting up again. Absolutely. Deborah, Tashana, Kim, Crystal Harris, Amma Atkinson. Oh, I don't know about the Atkinsons. I'll have to do my research, but I'm arms. Oh, child, let me not. Netta acting up again? Yes. Sorry, I messed up your life. No, you didn't mess up my life. Listen here, we balance. We are very balanced around here. Queen City, hashtag Queen City, Tangy, TS Tangy Grace. Put the TS in front of Tangy, okay? Let's get into it. Queen City, unpack it. Let's roll. All right, a lot of trans mess it up for y'all. Well, they mess it up for themselves because, it's still girls like myself, like T.S. Madison, like Hope Giselle, like Dominique. There's a lot of trans women out here that are making strides, and we're doing it on our own platforms. We're doing it in our own name. And guess what? When we preach it on our platforms, you guys are educated, and then y'all are able to share in your communities. So it's all about standing up, giving back, And I'm a trans because it's me, it's who I am, and I show up for a cause and not an applause. Let's work it.
For them and got all them food stamps for me. That was just talk, baby. I never in my life will vote for Donald Trump. Okay, so I am not no Trump supporter. That is not true. That was just something we were just playing around with and was talking. But y'all, I'm not a Trump supporter, and that's not true. But anyway, that was not true. And me saying that I would rather be a white woman, I already went through that with y'all, and you must just be coming on here a little late. But I didn't mean that.
Well, let me stop Joe right there because I think we all enjoyed those stimulus refunds, and it showed when it was time to go back to work. So it'd be the backpedaling for me, and it's, oh my God, let me say what sounds good. Let me say what sounds good to me. But see, you have queens like myself and others because we are in Queen City, and now we are dissecting, we are investigating. Like we're investigating Jaguar Wright and her new man and his ex-wife that he's divorcing. So when we investigate, baby, we get down and into it. So ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, get your shovels because it's time to dig.
But I did mean when I was saying some of the black people are just, just act like they just don't get it. I mean, like they just act like they slow and stuff like that. They don't get it. And I did say that. But I didn't say that to try to downgrade the white women, the black women, to make them feel like they lower than the white women. I just said that they know how to do it. White women.
Well, we know that you didn't want to downgrade the white woman because you uplifted her before you uplifted your own mother. A black woman that carried you. And I'm pretty sure you were a heavy one.
We know how to sit there and they know how to take criticism and be quiet. We, not black women, men, everybody, we don't do that. If somebody come at us, we ain't gonna sit down and gonna take nothing. We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna fuss, we're gonna go right back at them. And that's sad. That's why a lot of things in life what we miss out on is because of our mouth. Y'all see this, everybody talking about me on social media about what I had said and stuff because of what? This mouth. And we have a tendency to run it and we don't need to. So we can take accountability for that too. So it wasn't the fact that I was trying to downgrade black women. No, I was not. I love black women. That's all I hang around with. That's all that surrounds me in my area. So why would I don't like them? And I'm not trying to be a woman. Everybody like, well, Miss Netta, if you ain't trying to be no woman, why you got a BBL? Because I wanted a BBL. I ain't.
Okay. So you don't like a particular group of women, but you would go sit in fellowship and break bread and you and your women's gear, you get pumped up. And that little trot that you did, listen here, let me tell you, Netta is slow. I'm gonna just say it for everybody. I'm gonna say it, okay? Netta is a little off. Netta's elevator don't go all the way up. When they called her to the runway, she decided to run on her merry little way. I'm not lying. Here's the proof. Netta decided to run down the runway and spin around. Netta decided to run down the runway. And as she got to the end, Netta put her hands up in the air and decided to do a spin. See, Joe is used to macking and, saying what sounds good and try to say things to where Charles can't think. But we have some free thinkers out here. Let's get into it. Let's roll.
Get no breast lift and no sex change and no all that other stuff. I just got something because I want a booty. I don't got no super dunk. Y'all see that? I don't got no super dunk booty. I just got a little curve in my butt. You know, God, I ain't never had them. So when I feel free to, when I felt like it was time for me to get one,
Okay, so listen here. I'm glad that Joe brought that part up. Because you decided that you were flat in the back. Right? You were flat in the back. And you decided, oh, well, let me just go ahead and mimic who? A black woman. See, for Miss Sarah Bartman, it wasn't comfortable for her to have a big rear. You want to know why? Because she was put on display by people, undressed, but you wanted a woman's shape. This was natural. This is natural. A black woman. Let's give you a little history lesson. Sarah Bartman, also spelled Sarah, sometimes in the diminutive from Sarah Teach or Sarah Taj or Bartman. Bartman was a Khoi woman who was exhibited as a freak show attraction in 19th century Europe under the name Hottentot Venus, a name that was later attributed to at least one other woman similarly exhibited. Maybe you should go and do your research about black women, their struggles, their bodies, before you decide to come with commentary and just say, oh, this is just something that I just want to do. And I, didn't do any research. I don't know the importance of our history. Let's work it out.
Jumped on it and I got it. So it is what it is. But I'm not trying to be a black woman. Y'all see me this on live every day. Y'all don't see me dressed up in makeup and wigs and all that other stuff when I'm doing my live, when I'm here at home. You know what you can do? Like I told TikTok, you can call me a transsexual. Not no transsexual, a drag queen. Because that's what I do. What drag queens do. I go dress up and I go perform, or I go out to clubs and stuff like that. Somebody else gave another $10. Let me see. These words are so little. When they said all black women, she's been trying to say that the comment that I made about the white women, it was wrong, and all black women are not going to accept my apology. Well, the apology is not for all black women. Like I told you, my apology is for the people that support me. Those are ones that's in here for the comment box and all the drama and all that other stuff. No apology is for you. Okay, because I that's who I was referring to. I was referring to the ones that hate me. So I'm not going to apologize for what I said to the ones that hate me, that don't like me. I'm going to apologize to the ones that support me. The other ones, it don't even matter how you feel about the situation. You ain't even following me. You don't even exist to me. You go ahead and make all these bad comments and stuff and think it's okay. And then when I retaliate to you or whatever, then you feel some type of way. Hell, how you know I ain't feeling some type of way when y'all was saying what y'all was saying about me? Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to be an icon and celebrity. I'm supposed to sit there and take that. No, I'm human just like you human. If you feel like that you're not going to take it, then I feel like I shouldn't have to take it either. So I never compared myself with Beyonce now. I didn't never say I was no dang on celebrity. I said I was an icon. Okay, $4.99. It said unblock Shirley P and apologize. I don't know Shirley P. And if Shirley P got blocked for a reason. And there's no reason for me to go unblock nobody that I blocked because they came on with some BS. So I just don't block people just for nothing. I promise you I don't. Because the comments be there and the comments get me paid. So you have to say something pretty bad for me to block you. So I will not be unblocking Shirley P That's a no, because if I blocked them for a reason. So maybe Shirley P shouldn't have said what she said. She probably was one of those ones. She wasn't saying to Miss Netta, I love you and all that other stuff, and I blocked it. Couldn't have. But anyway. But it doesn't matter. Like I said to y'all, on here that's doing all that hating and stuff.
Ain't nothing in that cup, y'all. And see how fidgety Joe is getting with his hands? Is because he's trying to find a way out. Listen here. Your icon. Listen here. T.S. Tangi Grace is an icon. Come on. Brother Wani is an icon. Come on. Okay. Listen here. Queen Tulsa is an icon. Okay. Listen here. Next case with Queen Tulsa is an icon. Okay. Let's get into it. Are you an icon? Are you feeling like an icon?
I really don't feel like I owe y'all anything. And a lot of my fans and my followers telling me, don't apologize, Miss Netta, don't apologize. And I'm not. I ain't apologizing to them. I'm apologizing to you guys that watches me, that I felt that I disappointed by saying what I said. I'm apologizing to y'all. But y'all ones on here just for the comments and all that stuff, baby. I meant what I said about you. I meant what I said about you. Because you don't have no business. You don't even know me. You only know what I show you here on social media. You don't even know me, know my personality or nothing. And y'all come on with the Star Crunch stuff and ugly and your wig and your shoes and your toes and all that other crap and all that. And I just want to just sit there. You won't do it. So I'm not going to do it. But I truly apologize to those ones that follow me that misunderstood it. I really, truly apologize to them. But those ones that just in here just for the games and just in the comments just to sit and talk about me and disrespect me, baby, I was talking about you. That's what I was. I was like, who are you talking about, Miss Netta? I was talking about those ones that don't like me. That's what I was saying. Because those ones that...
Well, listen here, Netta. I got something to tell you.
I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Love me, baby. I love you more. And so you can't make me like the haters. I can keep them on here and let them stay watching or whatever, but I don't have to. I just like they don't like me. I'm tired of you, Miss Netta. I'm tired of looking at your ugly self. Okay. You know what to do. Real easy. Just either keep strolling, block me or whatever, or unfollow me. I don't know what you got going on, but it doesn't matter. I just want my page to be peaceful. I'm gonna try to get my page back peaceful where it's just people just gonna be worried about what I got going on when I'm doing at that point in time, what if I'm doing it in the kitchen or whatever. That's what this is gonna be all about again. So if y'all haters want to unfollow me, that'll make my page a whole lot peaceful. Because my fans don't gotta sit back and fuss with y'all while y'all talking about me in the comment box. So it'll be y'all best with just unfollow me anyway. I don't care, I got a lot of followers. I got a lot of people that love me, so I don't have to beg y'all ones that can't stand me and don't want to see me to stay on here. But guess what? You're going to be on here and watching me anyway, okay? Because all the hate that I got in this whole world that's going on.
Listen here. I'm just going to say it like this. Netta is full of it. Netta should lose subscribers. Like, when I just feel like you dropped the ball. I mean, look at Jasmine Crockett. The way she got that beach blonde, bad built, butch body. Come on. You could never.
Baby, I went viral yesterday. I got a lot of hate. But I bet you, I don't know how to do it on here, because I don't know how to do that on TikTok. YouTube. I was on live this morning on TikTok for a whole hour. And on my live, I had 210K. That means 210,000. That's 500,000 people on my live. And that's what I keep trying to tell y'all. They're gonna watch me regardless. They just on here just to be nitpicking. That's all they in here. And they on here to screen record everything and make me look bad and chop off stuff that they don't want you to hear and all that other stuff. That's what they're here for. And it's sad too. And it's sad that I did what I did yesterday. I'm taking fully accountability of that. It's sad what I said yesterday about the Black women. It's very sad. But it was also sad the way those Black women that
Listen, it's sad. Take accountability of it. We don't need no ifs, ands, buts about it. We don't. You're not sorry. You're only sorry you got caught red-handed on live, and your true feelings got the best of you. So now you're trying to figure out how you're going to make your payments on your trailer. Because if you get canceled, your money, it slows down. It slows down. It slows down until it's not coming in. Because people are going to be on to the next hot thing. People are going to be on to the next hot thing, the next viral moment.
Don't like me due to me. So, y'all want to say we broke the button, we broke even, then I accept it that way. Then maybe you can send me a follow request and I accept it or whatever the fact maybe, and we keep it moving. But those of y'all that's going to continue doing what y'all doing to me, then I just continue to ask y'all to just exit the building. Simple as that.
All right, so we got a comment. Let's read it. The real AK says, Netta thinks she's a real woman. Give Charles a baby's end. Trans women are what they are, a woman trapped in a man's body. She doing too much. Absolutely. And that's why I said, her coming out, because she is, when she was on TGIF, when it was on Fox Soul, T.S. Madison asked her, how do you identify? She's like, no, I don't identify as no trans. I'm just me. This is, Netta is a character. And pretty much what Tyler Perry is just a character when he puts on Medea. But he's not like that in real life. But see, the difference between Joe and Tyler is that Joe is really gay in real life, Let's get into that scene. I'm not trying to be insensitive. No. Listen here. We create a safe place around here for everybody to get their, say it like you mean it. Just say it like you mean it. We're not going to doctor up the truth. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If Joe was right in this situation, we'll tell me he was right. But when Netta, whoever is going to be coming to the camera, then that's who we're addressing. Let's go.
That part. And then another thing, I should have did it on my TikTok too, but nobody got on there that was talking about my relationship and stuff. That man in there is my husband, okay? And no matter what y'all say, what y'all do, how y'all say it, or how y'all do it, Charles gonna be here. So he is not going nowhere no time soon, and I'm not going nowhere no time soon either. Only way we go somewhere is the good man up above call our name. That's the only way. It won't be nobody on here that's gonna mess that up for Charles and I. So stop searching for the dumb stuff. They search for the dumb stuff. Oh, we're gonna find Charles is cheating on Miss Netta. Y'all trying to find some stuff that he doing. He ain't doing it. Miss Netta is cheating on Charles. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. Charles is on probation. He not supposed to leave the state. That's a lie.
But you see how we're not here to get to know you and Charles' love life and what y'all doing right now. We are here because you want to be a white woman because they're smart and you don't want to be a black woman. That's why we're here. And so it's the deflection for me. Okay. We do have another show lined up in about 10 minutes. This concludes our broadcast. We want to thank you all for coming out on this beautiful evening. We have a message from Ayala, and then we'll take it on out. Thank you all for your participation. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
And once they get exposed, exactly what they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing until they get exposed. And once they get exposed, then they get confused, or they made a mistake, or they don't understand, and then people know exactly what they're doing.
All right, we have a few comments before we roll on up out of here. T.S. Sandy Grace says she's now using her T.S. Caucasian dialect. Okay, get into it. The real AK says the first man she had, he was married. He didn't dress that way. He is unalive now. Yeah, and Joe was like, oh, it was because of a heart attack. Really went heavy on a heart attack, if you know what I mean. Because it was like, let's avoid the supermarket sweep. It was a heart attack, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yay. Oh no, the real AK. I didn't mean to do that. You said, oh, you're subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to say, welcome to Queen City. Absolutely. Welcome to Queen City. You're not hidden anymore. All right. Listen here. Yes. So, where were we going to go? We were going to go. We were going to go. Oh, so on that note, thank you all for stopping by. Make sure you all look at my intro, outro, and get into the details, get into the drone, get into all the information. Make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good jazz. TSOK. Your next lineup is Jag and Odell. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Listen here. The controversial, the outspoken, the I'm every woman. Jaguar Wright is coming right on up. Okay. Her and her man. I mean, her new man. Yes. Oh, yes. Listen here, things are heating up. It's so much going on. I've been doing my investigation. Am I on her side? I'm not on nobody's side. Okay. Listen here, because we've reached an era where we're diving in deep. And when I say deep, oh, baby, we're going in deep. We got to put that rubber glove on. All right. See you in a sec. Peace.